It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort.
This is Judy Hulst, Administrator at Villa St. Vincent in the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution. This is Judy Hulst, Administrator at Villa St. Vincent in the
Someone you can rely, who's always on your side. That's why there's Nationwide. That's why there's Nationwide. Nationwide is on your side.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Palkert, Stanky, Kim, Abasi, Schall, and Sekundiak. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Fix it, do it, remodel it, and improve it with the help of Crookston Hardware Hank. They have everything you need from electrical to plumbing supplies, paint, stain, and paint supplies, power and hand tools, housewares, and things to fix up and clean up. Crookston Hardware Hank carries seasonal items, shovels, rakes, grills, bird feeders, bird seed, pet food, and much more. For home projects, repairs, and more, shop Crookston Hardware Hank, University Avenue in Crookston.
You've got a lot more going for you with Hank, Hardware Hank.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Grove Mechanical Incorporated is currently accepting applications for HVAC installers and service technicians. If you're mechanically inclined and extremely self-motivated, this would be a great job for you. Grove Mechanical will provide you with the adequate training to do the best job. They offer 40-hour work week, competitive pay, simple IRA with company match, paid vacation and sick days, health insurance, uniform, and company vehicle. Email your resume to gmi@rrv.net or go to grovemech.com to fill out an application, or you can drop off your resume at Grove Mechanical, 1001 Bruce Street, Crookston.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
The Crookston Youth Basketball Association promotes enthusiasm for basketball and emphasizes skill development while having fun. The CYBA recently purchased and placed 9 basketball hoops in parks throughout the city of Crookston. CYBA also funds 16 youth teams annually, funds kindergarten through 2nd grade basketball, helps fund the Park and Rec Open Gym, and is a member of the Crookston Pirate Booster Club and a member of the UMC Team Backers. For more information on the CYBA, go to crookstonbasketball.com. The CYBA wishes good luck to the Pirates in this tournament game. And welcome back to the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX, as it's time to hear from the head coach of the East Grand Forks Greenway. Coach, well, take it away. We continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX as we talk with the head coach of the East Grand Forks Greenway, Coach Carpenter. And Coach, you're coming in. Well, how have you been playing here the last few weeks, getting ready for playoffs?
Well, we're up and down. It's we played well against Roseau previously, and then we kind of hit a slide against Thompson, and so it's been a roller coaster ride for us. With a younger, inexperienced team, that's the way it is. We're just inconsistent as of now. What are you happy with from your team here the last few weeks? I'm happy with the way we battle every game. Beginning of the year, if we got down, we'd start, hanging our heads. But now, we battle no matter what the score is, and I'm proud of the girls how they've came alive as that. You get ready to take on Crookston. It's going to be the third time you've seen them this year. What do you remember from the first two games? Well, they shot lights out. They hit, I think it was 12 threes, and I don't know, it was too many threes anyways, and that's them. They shoot the ball well, and hopefully maybe we get them on a cold night, and we play our type of basketball, and good things can happen. And it's March Madness right now. Anything can happen. You play well and you hit some shots, and the other team doesn't shoot well. Anything can happen. Saw something that says March doesn't care what your record is. That's right. As you get ready to take on the Pirates, can you narrow it down to 2 or 3 keys for a Greenway victory? Well, we got to shoot the ball well. We struggle, like I said, we're up and down. Some nights we shoot the ball really well. Some nights, we struggle to score. So if we can shoot the ball well, we can limit their offensive boards. I think the second time we played them at East Side, they had a lot of offensive boards, which created their offense. So if we can do that, and if we can limit our turnovers, good things will happen. Coach, thanks for talking with us, and hopefully, we know it's going to be a good game tonight. Best of luck. All right, thank you.
And that is the head coach of the East Grand Forks Greenway. And the Greenway coming in as the number 12 seed, taking on the number 5 seed, Crookston Pirates. Pirates dropped from number 2 to 5 with 2 losses in the last 2 games of the regular season. They're looking to get back on the winning track here tonight against a team that they beat twice during the regular season. We'll be back. We'll hear from the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Darren Zimmerman. That'll be coming up right after this timeout on KROX.
This is Judy Hulst, Administrator at Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help you with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Fawston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Fawston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Crookston Valley Co-op would like to thank all of their customers for their patronage this past year. When making plans for the next growing season, look to CVC first for all of your seed needs. CVC carries Dynagrow, Pro Seed, and Peterson Farm Seed, as well as SeedX Beet Seed. For all of your planting needs for the next growing season, including seed needs, call Sean at CVC today to lock in the earliest discounts. Call 281-1178. Crookston Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
We continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX as we talk with the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Darren Zimmerman. And Coach, it's been another fantastic regular season for you.
Yeah, we had an outstanding regular season, and for the most part played really consistent basketball all year long, which is not always easy to do with the length of the season. So really proud of the girls for that, and we're just excited here to turn the next chapter and start the new season tonight.
You didn't end the season the way you wanted with a couple losses, but I would assume the girls have been pretty focused after those.
Yeah, I mean, not the way we wanted to end. That's certainly an understatement. That's definitely not the way we wanted to go out. But, it was good. We got to refocus and definitely hone in on some things and really just, know really what we don't do well and what we got to do to fix those things. And ultimately, at the end of the day, we just got to go play good basketball.
You get ready to take on East Grand Forks. What do you remember from those first two games?
They'll play good defense. They work extremely hard. They generally take care of the ball pretty well. So defensively, we'll have to get after them and try to force them to speed up a little bit. And then on offense, we just got to attack. We got to put pressure on them the entire game.
Can you narrow it down to 2 or 3 keys for a Pirate victory?
I think defensively for us, we just got to play really smart basketball and work hard and just really execute on that end and just compete. Just compete every single possession, get after it. Offensively, we just got to have good good ball movement, a lot of fluidity as we're running our sets and things. And if we do that, we'll be just fine.
Coach, thanks for talking with us. Best of luck tonight.
All right, thank you, Chris.
That is the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Darren Zimmerman. His Pirates getting ready to snap that 2-game losing skid at the end of the regular season. They would love to get a nice long winning streak going here. The most you can play in 8AA would be 7 games, 4 in the section tournament and 3 at state. The Pirates would love to have 7 more games, and they're one of the handful plus teams that has a legitimate chance at winning a section championship. Crookston the number 5 seed, and they have just as good a chance as anybody. They beat Fergus Falls. They lost to Holly by 8 without Hallie Windham. They lost a close one to Perham, and they've didn't play Monaga, who is number 2, I believe. So they're right there with all these teams, and if they're playing well like they're capable, there's no reason why they can't come away with a 4 W's in a row to get down to the state tournament. But there's also a lot of tough games here. Tonight is going to be one of them. They're taking on the rival East Grand Forks, a team that you've already faced twice this season. This will be the 3rd meeting. And the Greenway, they show that they're capable of knocking off a team like the Pirates if they play like they're capable and do everything that Coach Carpenter said. We'll take a break. We'll be back, and we will take a look at the starting lineups. That's going to be coming up next as we continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX.
Someone you can rely, who's always on your side. That's why there's Nationwide. That's why there's Nationwide. Nationwide is on your side.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered with advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care. You know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Palkert, Stanky, Kim, Abasi, Shaw, and Sekundiak. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Fix it, do it, remodel it, and improve it with the help of Crookston Hardware Hank. They have everything you need from electrical to plumbing supplies, paint, stain, and paint supplies, power and hand tools, housewares, and things to fix up and clean up. Crookston Hardware Hank carries seasonal items, shovels, rakes, grills, bird feeders, bird seed, pet food, and much more. For home projects, repairs, and more, shop Crookston Hardware Hank, University Avenue in Crookston.
You've got a lot more going for you with Hank, Hardware Hank.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Grove Mechanical Incorporated is currently accepting applications for HVAC installers and service technicians. If you're mechanically inclined and extremely self-motivated, this would be a great job for you. Grove Mechanical will provide you with the adequate training to do the best job. They offer 40-hour work week, competitive pay, simple IRA with company match, paid vacation and sick days, health insurance, uniform, and company vehicle. Email your resume to gmi@rrv.net or go to grovemech.com to fill out an application, or you can drop off your resume at Grove Mechanical, 1001 Bruce Street, Crookston.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
The Crookston Youth Basketball Association promotes enthusiasm for basketball and emphasizes skill development while having fun. The CYBA recently purchased and placed 9 basketball hoops in parks throughout the city of Crookston. The CYBA also funds 16 youth teams annually, funds kindergarten through 2nd grade basketball, helps fund the Park and Rec Open Gym, and is a member of the Crookston Pirate Booster Club and a member of the UMC Team Backers. For more information on the CYBA, go to crookstonbasketball.com. The CYBA wishes good luck to the Pirates in this tournament game. Welcome back to the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX as it's time to take a look at the starting lineups brought to you by Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. They bring you the starting lineups before every game that local game that we carry here on KROX. They have what you need, and make sure your battery will start the first time every time. Buy a Legend battery from Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. They have batteries for your cars, trucks, recreational vehicles, farm equipment, and jet skis and all of that good stuff. That's Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. As we take a look at the starting lineups for the East Grand Forks Greenway, they are 8-14 on the year, coached by Dennis Carpenter. They will go like this. It'll be Allison Kovar, a 5'5 sophomore. Kylie Madsen, a 5'5 sophomore. Bryn Havis, a 5'6 senior. Emma Zimney, a 6' senior. And Tayana Garcia, a 5'9 senior. Kovar, Madsen, Havis, Zimney, and Garcia, the starting 5 for the Greenway. They're wearing their white uniforms with the green numbers and a black trim. Green wave across the front of the jersey. For the Crookston Pirates, they're 21-5 on the season, and they're going to go with their usual starting 5. It's going to be Abby Baravich, a 5'11 junior. Hallie Wenjum, a 5'6 sophomore. Emma Osborne, a 5'7 senior. Hayden Wenjum, a 5'10 senior. And Allie Peralt, a 5'10 senior. It'll be Baravich, the Wenjum sisters, Osborne, and Peralt, the starting 5 for the Crookston Pirates. They're in their navy blue uniforms. They have the white numbers and yellow trim. Crookston across the front of the jersey. And a special happy birthday wish goes out to Jenna Coette, one of the Pirate top reserves. She is 18 today, celebrating an 18th birthday and hoping for a Pirate win. It's an exciting time for the Coette family. Jenna's younger brother, Carter. He is on his way down, probably already there now, to the state individual wrestling tournament at 138 pounds. And one of the 6 Pirate wrestlers down at the state individual wrestling tournament. So Jenna is hoping that she doesn't get to watch her brother on Saturday, because the Pirates, if they win, they would play Saturday more than likely at Hawley, who's hosting Red Lake tonight. We'll take a break. We'll be back and have the starting lineups. That's going to be coming up next as we continue the Riverview Health pregame show. Wrapping it up, we'll have the starting or the opening tip. That's going to be coming up right after this on KROX.
Someone you can rely, who's always on your side. That's why there's Nationwide. That's why there's Nationwide. Nationwide is on your side.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered with advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care. You know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Palkert, Stanky, Kim, Abasi, Schall, and Sekundiak. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health. Exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Fix it, do it, remodel it, and improve it with the help of Crookston Hardware Hank. They have everything you need from electrical to plumbing supplies, paint, stain, and paint supplies, power and hand tools, housewares, and things to fix up and clean up. Crookston Hardware Hank carries seasonal items, shovels, rakes, grills, bird feeders, bird seed, pet food, and much more. For home projects, repairs, and more, shop Crookston Hardware Hank, University Avenue in Crookston.
You've got a lot more going for you with Hank Hardware Hank.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Grove Mechanical Incorporated is currently accepting applications for HVAC installers and service technicians. If you're mechanically inclined and extremely self-motivated, this would be a great job for you. Grove Mechanical will provide you with the adequate training to do the best job. They offer 40-hour work week, competitive pay, simple IRA with company match, paid vacation and sick days, health insurance, uniform, and company vehicle. Email your resume to gmi@rrv.net or go to grovemech.com to fill out an application, or you can drop off your resume at Grove Mechanical, 1001 Bruce Street, Crookston.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
The Crookston Youth Basketball Association promotes enthusiasm for basketball and emphasizes skill development while having fun. The CYBA recently purchased and placed 9 basketball hoops in parks throughout the city of Crookston. The CYBA also funds 16 youth teams annually, funds kindergarten through 2nd grade basketball, helps fund the Park and Rec Open Gym, and is a member of the Crookston Pirate Booster Club and a member of the UMC Team Backers. For more information on the CYBA, go to crookstonbasketball.com. The CYBA wishes good luck to the Pirates in this tournament game. Well, welcome back to the Crookston High School Gymnasium as we're going to keep an eye on the whoever wins this game will play the winner of Hawley and Red Lake. Right now in that game, it is a 2-0 Hawley lead, and so we'll keep tabs on that. If East Grand Forks wins this game, they would more than likely, if you're a betting person in high school sports, which is illegal, but if you were, Hawley right now leads 5-0 a minute into the game. So I think one of these teams is going to be heading to Hawley on Saturday. And as of now, it's a 7 o'clock start, but with the weather, we'll see what happens. So they're going through the starting lineups. As you would expect, a fantastic Crookston Pirate crowd. Thought it was interesting. David Izzy Marvin, he said, in Warroad, it's great to – the girls' hockey team is treated just like the boys' hockey team, and I disagree with that 100%. their fans, there was nobody there. Granted, they knew that they were going to be going to state unless something crazy happened. So they're saving their money to, well, they didn't go down to state either because there's nobody down there either. But there's nobody that follows their girls' sports teams better than Crookston. East Grand Forks, nice short trip for them. They have a nice crowd as well. But the region committees love when Crookston does well because they bring the fans. There's no secret about that, and they've brought them here tonight. Great student body, by far the largest student body we've seen at any Pirate game this season. So hats off to the students. And they're hoping to cheer on their Pirates to a section victory. What a huge crowd here. Biggest one of the season, as you would expect at playoff time. East Grand Forks wins the opening tap, and we're underway. With the ball for East Grand Forks is Kylie Matson. Matson leaves it off to Garcia. Garcia on the right wing, guarded closely. Now dumps a pass into the block, turning around. A left-hand shot, in and out, no good. Rebound tapped out, picked up by Madison. She puts up the shot. That spins out, and then a foul is going to be called. Too aggressive there was Tiana Garcia. So Garcia a little too aggressive there. And the Pirates will have the ball for the first time. First personal, first team foul. Now Crookston. Allie Wingham leaves it to older sister Hayden. Hayden, one of two seniors in the starting lineup, along with, or three seniors, along with Allie Peralta and Emma Osborne. So you expect those three to step up their game one more notch here tonight. Pass goes off right wing. Lob pass over to Osborne. A quick three. That's off the mark. Rebound tracked down by Hayden Wingham. Hayden dumps a pass up top of the key. Inside to Peralt. Peralt kicks it back to Hayden. Now to Borovich. Her three far corner. Good. Abby Borovich with the three ball, and the Pirates take a 3-0 lead. Good ball movement by the Pirates. And they lead. Also would like to send get well wishes to my daughter and Crookston Pirate girls basketball player Macy Fee, who had surgery on her ankle today. The folks at Riverview, Coach, Dr. Stanky, fantastic job, and all the nurses. And travel's going to be called. A little bunny hop there. And the Pirate fans, student body especially, having something to do early on here with this ball game. But Macy, hope you're feeling better and get well soon. Well, we'll see you tonight. Now pass goes to Osborne. Pass inside to Peralt. She puts it up too strong. Wingham with the rebound, puts it back up, misses it, grabs her own rebound. Now a bounce pass out near sideline. It goes to Hallie Wingham. She pulls up, short jumper, good. Hallie Wingham gives the Pirates a 5-0 lead. 16:04 remaining. Pirates come with full court pressure. A 2-2-1 full court press. Pass goes to Kovar. Now back to Matson. Matson has the ball knocked away. Wingham grabs it, and a timeout was called by Coach Carpenter before the turnover. Good call by Coach Carpenter. We'll take a break. We'll be back. 15:51 remaining. First half of play. Crookston 5, East Grand Forks nothing. We'll be back right after this. This Crookston Pirates sporting event on the KROX live stream is brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, the Crookston and Boston Eye Clinics, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community of Crookston, Cess Vanderhoff, City of Crookston, Tri-Valley Head Start, and the University of Minnesota Crookston, all bringing you this live Pirate sporting event on KROX. In this KROX tournament live stream. Well, it's a 5-0 lead for the Crookston Pirates. A 3 for Abby Borovich, a basket for Hallie Wingham. Pirates put full court pressure on. With it is Matson. Matson has the ball stolen away. Wingham again. She drives in. She's pushed from behind by Madison. So it was Havis that had the ball stolen away. Wingham already with 2 steals in the game. It'll be Hallie Wingham looking to inbound, gets it into Hayden. Hayden into the free throw line, picks up the dribble, bounces a pass to Osborne. Her 3 is good. Emma Osborne with her first points. Hayden Windham with her second assist of the game, and it's an 8-0 lead. With the three-pointer, 5:21 remaining. Now Garcia leaves a pass out far sideline. Goes over to Tatum Vadava, who checked in, the 8th grader. Played very well against Crookston last time they played here. Can hear the defense chant by the Pirate student body and fans. Now with the ball. Pass goes inside. Kick back out. Now a three for Vadava is good. So Vadava comes in. She drains a three and gets the Greenway on the board. 14:45 remaining in this first half of play. Pirates now with the ball, working it around the perimeter. Skip pass goes to Osborne, left wide open for the three. Hits it. How is she that wide open? Never leave a shooter. The Green Wave did, and Osborne drains the three. Especially one that has shattered the school record. Breaking Sydney Epima, who we thought her record would never get broken. Now a travel called on the Green Wave again. Madison. The Green Wave struggling with the pressure. Checking in will be Amaya Langerud, the 5'5 sophomore, and Addison Kiava, a 5'7 freshman. This Green Wave team pretty young. Now the Pirates still at the starting five in. They lead 11-3. On the left wing with the ball. Pass goes to Hayden Windham. Skip pass to Baravich, who hit the first points of the game on a three. To Hayden Windham. Hayden crossover dribble. Dumps it back. Now it goes to Hallie Windham inside to Peralt, cutting into the lane. She has her shot blocked. Windham grabs the rebound, kicks it out to Osborne. Her three is off the mark, and the Green Wave grabbed the rebound. Bringing it up will be Langerud. Langerud leaves it off right wing. Over to Kovar. Kovar fakes left, drives right, bounce pass inside, cutting into the lane, putting up the shot. Good. Nice pick and roll by the Green Wave. And Kiava gets her first points. 11-5. Pirates, Hallie Windham with it. Dribbles off to the right wing, lobs a pass into the free throw line, kicks it out to Hayden Windham. Hayden, back right wing. It'll go to Hallie Windham. Hallie gets it back from Baravich. Her three in and out, no good. Rebound, tracked down by Vadava. She'll dump the pass out over to Langerud. Langerud. Quick update, 11:33 remaining in the first half. Hawley leading the Red Lake Warriors 21-6. Now a shot in the paint. Nice move again by Kiava. That'll be her fourth point of the game, and the Pirates just letting her get it in the paint. 11-7. Coach Darren Zimmerman wants a timeout, and we will take a quick 30-second break. We'll be back right after this. And this KROX tournament live stream is brought to you in part by Riverview Health, Hugo's Family Marketplace, Bremer Bank, CHS Egg Services, the Benedictine Living Community of Crookston, United Valley Bank, Crookston United Insurance, and Argyle United Insurance, the Crookston Youth Basketball Association, Crookston Blue Line Club, and Crookston Wrestling Club, Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream Parlor, Crookston Valley Co-op, Grove Mechanical, Crookston Eye Clinic, Hardware Hank, and the University of Minnesota Crookston, all bringing you Crookston Pirates streaming and the church. Well, Madison Hoyland checks into the game. She's going to replace Allie Peralt. Pirates with the ball. Osborne gets it off to Windham. Now back to Hallie. Hallie gets it inside to Hoyland. She puts up the shot. No good. Rebound. Grabbed by Vadava again. Crookston leading by 4. The Green Wave have a chance to get a little closer. Now Vadava's pass stolen away by Baravich. Baravich with her first steal. Kicks it out to Hallie Windham to Hayden. Hayden not really looking to shoot early on here. Gets it back to Hallie. Now a lob pass inside to Baravich. Baravich kicks it out near sideline. Osborne, she isn't. You don't have to tell her to shoot twice as she hits her third three of the game. 14-7. 11:59 remaining at the time of that bucket. Now the Pirates going to be called for a foul with that full court pressure. It'll be on Hayden Windham. Looking to inbound, Vadava gets it back from Cameron Adams. She just checked in. Now pass over far sideline, a quick three. That missed everything by Langerud. And the rebound, though, grabbed by the Greenway. It goes to Vadova on the right wing. She gets a pick. Doesn't really use it as the Pirates defended it well. Now with it is Langerud. She bounces a pass. It's knocked away, and picking it up will be Hayden Windjam. Hayden gets it off to Osborne. Left-hand layup is good. Osborne now with 11 points, and the Green Wave on a timeout as the Pirates take a 16-7 lead with 11:22 remaining. And we'll be back right after this 30-second timeout.
And this KROX Tournament live stream is brought to you in part by Riverview Health, Hugo's Family Marketplace, Bremer Bank, CHS Egg Services, the Benedictine Living Community of Crookston, United Valley Bank, Crookston United Insurance and Argyle United Insurance, the Crookston Youth Basketball Association, Crookston Blue Line Club, and Crookston Wrestling Club, Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream Parlor, Crookston Valley Co-op, Grove Mechanical, Crookston Eye Clinic, Hardware Hank, and the University of Minnesota Crookston, all bringing you Crookston Pirates streaming and the tournament play. Right.
After the East Grand Forks timeout, Crookston will have the ball leading 16-7. Hawley leads Red Lake 25-6, almost halfway through the first half. Now the pass goes into the front court, almost a handoff there to Kovar. Kovar hounded. Now leaves a pass to Vadova. She has the ball knocked away. The ball is loose. Greenway pick it up. Now Kovar with a quick three. That's off the mark. Rebound. Osborne not able to haul it in. Grabbing it instead is East Grand Forks Kiava. Kiava bounces a pass, and it's going to be grabbed by Hoyland, Hayden Windjam, and also there was Vadova for the Greenway. A jump ball called. Possession arrow in favor of Crookston. So Garcia and Zimney will check back in. Checking out will be Kiava and Vadova. Those two have all the points for the Green Wave. A freshman and an 8th grader. Now a pass goes off right wing. Over to the far corner. It's a Hayden Windjam, and the senior hits the three. That's the 5th three for the Pirates already. We have 10:42 remaining in the game. It's now 19-7, and Crookston with the lead. They led 11-3, gave up 4 straight points, and well, they've built up a nice lead, an 8-0 run here. Zimney kicks a pass out right wing over to Adams. Adams leaves it up top of the key to Kovar. Kovar dumps it to Garcia. She thought about a baseline jumper, takes a couple dribbles, has the ball stolen away. Hayden Windjam speeding into the front court. She'll drive into the lane and has her shot blocked out of bounds. Last touch by Garcia. It'll still be Crookston ball. Checking back into the game will be Madison, replacing Adams. Again, what a crowd here for the Pirates. Windjam puts up the shot. It's blocked. No good. Rebound grabbed by Hoyland. Then she missed the shot. And then Hayden Windjam grabs the rebound, her 4th of the game, kicks it out to Borovich. And Borovich will get her 2nd 3 of the game. The Pirates red hot from downtown. 9:50 remaining, the time of that. Now Windjam steals it away again. Hayden tried to dump a pass off over to her sister Hallie, but it was tipped away out of bounds. And another steal for the Pirates. Madison Hoyland going to check out. Checking back in will be Allie Peralt. Inbound pass to Osborne. Her 3 just hits off the back of the rim. No good. Green Wave with the rebound. Crookston leading 22-7. Hawley leading Red Lake 33-8 with 7:46 left in the first half there. Now pass over far sideline. Goes off to Madison. Up to Zimney. Zimney turns around. Leaves a pass off right wing. Now it goes back up top of the key to Kovar. Now over to the right wing to Madison. Back to Zimney. Zimney leaves a pass in. Putting up the shot. Kovar misses. Rebound grab by Peralt, her first. She gets it off to Hallie Windjam. She dribbles into the lane. Now has the ball knocked away. Regains control. Leaves a pass to Osborne. Now to Borovich. Back to Osborne. Over to Hallie Windjam. Her 3 is good. Feel like I'm watching the 2005 or 2007 Pirate girls basketball team right now. Bombing 3s left and right. 25-7 is the score. Hallie Windjam with the 3-pointer. We'll have a foul, a foul called on Hallie Windjam, her first personal, 2nd team foul. So 7 threes already here. 21 of their 24 points on three-pointers. I would say that's exactly what Coach Carpenter said. We have to hope they're cold. Well, they're not. As a shot put up with 8:28 remaining in the lane. And getting the first points for a starter is Bryn Havis. 25-9. Crookston with the lead, looking to expand that lead. Peralt leaves a pass out. Osborne, another three. That's good. 8 threes now for the Pirates. 28-9. Crookston with the lead. I would say those 2 losses for the Pirates at the end of the regular season have unleashed the beast, we'll call it. Now at the top of the key with the ball. Pass goes off right wing over to Madison. Madison leaves it off to Zimney. Zimney holds the ball above her head, dumps a pass off near right wing to Havis. Havis looks inside, gets it to Garcia at the free throw line. She kicks it back out, and now Langerud with a 3. That's short. Rebound tracked down by Garcia. Garcia along the far corner. Had the ball knocked away, regains control, and 5-second violation going to be called as Hallie Winsham was guarding her in the corner. She had nowhere to go. Nobody came to get it. And the Pirates force yet another East Grand Forks turnover. 28-9. 24 of the Pirate 28 points have come off a three-pointer. Now the far sideline. Gunderson, skip pass, goes to Winsham. She dumps it out to Osborne. Now to Borovich. Borovich drives in. Kicks it back. Osborne. Her 3 is off the mark. Rebound is tipped out by Zimney. Picking it up will be Madison. Madison along the far sideline. Lost the ball and another turnover on the Greenway. Oh. Now to be Vadova checking in, replacing Zimney. We'll also have for East Grand Forks the Greenway just struggling, taking care of the ball. Megan Duck-Savage, a 5'5 senior, will check in. Havis will check out. Now the Pirates, Hayden Winsham with the ball, drives baseline, is cut off, leaves it to Hallie. Now to Emma Osborne. Back to Peralt. Now to Hallie. Hallie gets it back off to Winsham. Hayden from Hallie. Over to Emma Gunderson, who checked in. Now a 3 for Hallie Winsham. That's off the mark. Rebound, Vadova. 28-9, Crookston leading, 6:38 remaining in this first half of play in the first round of the Section 8 AA girls basketball tournament. Crookston, if they win, would head to Hawley, it looks like. And now another steal. My goodness. Hayden Winsham with another steal. That's her 3rd of the game already. She leaves a pass off to Gunderson. Emma looking around, skips a pass off to Hayden Winsham. Over to the near corner. It'll go to Osborne. Another 3. Are you kidding me? Emma Osborne, her 5th 3 of the game, and the Pirates lead 31-9. That is the 9th 3 of the game for the Pirates. You couldn't ask for a better start if you're Crookston. 31-9, and they've made 9 3-pointers. Now a pass inside to Vadova. She turns around, brings the ball down, almost had it stolen away. Now puts up a little left-hand flip shot, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it back up, no good. Gets her own rebound, reverse layup, no good. This time a foul is called. And a good job by the 8th grader Vadova to battle in the paint. Vadova has 3 points in the game. Looking to add to that total here. The Pirates, 5 threes from Emma Osborne, 2 from Abby Borovich, 1 apiece from Hallie and Hayden Winsham. And the free throw for Vadova is off the mark. Libby Salentine will check in, replacing Allie Peralt. We have Borovich, Osborne, Salentine, Hayden Winsham, and Gunderson all in. Now the second free throw is missed. Rebound grab by Borovich. Abby bounces a pass to Osborne. Osborne back up to Borovich. She looks around. Now leaves a pass off to Hayden Winsham. Hayden picks up the dribble at the top of the key. Leaves a pass off left wing. Now back over to the right wing. It'll go to Gunderson. Back over far sideline to Hayden Winsham. Up to Gunderson. Gunderson Gets it back to Borovich on the far sideline, right in front of the official. Back up to the top of the key, around the perimeter. Emma Osborne, she wanted to shoot that one. She has 5 threes already in the game. Now a pass out right wing. Hayden Windjam. She'll drive into the free throw line. Is cut off by Havis. Now looking. Leaves it off to Salentine, who just checked in. Pass back near sideline over to Abby Borovich. Abby a couple dribbles up to the left wing. Crossover dribble, working on Kovar. Leaves it, and it goes off the hands of, I don't know if the Pirates, if there was better defense or if the Pirates are being a little more patient, but it is a turnover for Crookston. The inbound pass for the Green Wave goes to Ellie Marcotte. So Marcotte checked in a little bit ago. Now pass inside to Vadova. She tried to dump a pass off. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Vadova. Now Hallie Windjam will check back in, replacing Hayden Windjam. 4.5 minutes left, first half. Crookston leading 31-9. The Holly Nuggets leading Red Lake 41-9 with 4:16 left in that first half. The winner of the 2 games will play each other. If Holly wins, which it looks like they're going to, and Crookston holds on, Crookston will be going to Holly for a rematch. They lost by 8 earlier this season as Hallie Windjam goes for a reverse layup. It hits off the bottom of the backboard. Green Wave grabbed the rebound. Crookston lost by 8, if I remember right, to Holly. The only time they met during the regular season, but that was without Hallie Windjam. I'll say you add Hallie to the game, you have at least a +8. Now a nice basket again by the freshman, Addison Kiava. She gets her 6th point of the game. Future's bright for the Green Wave, there's no doubt about that. A lot of great young talent. And Kiava, not the tallest at 5'7", but she just makes good, solid moves. She's strong, and I like the way she's playing here in this first half. 31-11, Crookston with the lead. Dribbling off now into the lane is Borovich up to the top of the key. Salentine, her 3, off the mark. Rebound, Vadova. She'll leave it back to Havis. Havis looks up the floor, right hand, hip-high dribble, crosses the half-court line up to the top of the key. Leaves a pass off to Kovar. Kovar on the left wing. Dumps a pass over to Marcotte. Marcotte dribbles. Now has the pass stolen away by Osborne. Osborne drives in, puts up the shot, no good. She's fouled, and she'll be at the line looking for the first free throw of the game. She's going to shoot the first free throw of the game for the Pirates. When you're shooting threes, it's tough to get many free throws. The Pirates have 9 threes in the game. First free throw is missed by Osborne. So the Green Wave are 0 for 2 from the line. Crookston's 0 for 1. Osborne with her second steal. Salentine checks out. And Madison Hoyland back in. 1 of 2 from the line is Osborne. She now has 18 points. 3 minutes remaining in the first half. 32-11 the score. Bringing the ball up will be Vadova. Bounce pass over to the far sideline to Adams. Adams, her pass is deflected by Gunderson into the backcourt. Because the Pirates touch it, there's no over and back. Now Havis bounces a pass into Vadova. Vadova turns around, gets it back to Havis after it was tipped. Havis bounces a pass to Madison. Back to Havis. Havis bounces a pass into Vadova. She'll kick it up top of the key. A three-pointer banked home. Tough shot there by Cameron Adams. She banks it home for the 3. 32-14. Crookston with the lead. Now Hallie Windjam with it at the top of the key. Leaves it off to Gunderson. Gunderson uses a pick from Hoyland. Leaves a pass to Hayden Windjam. Her 3 is good. Hayden Windjam, her second 3 of the game. That's the 10th 3 for the Pirates. 35-14. Crookston with the lead. Now the Green Wave with it. Madison leaves it off to Vadova. Vadova has it stolen away, and a jump ball is called. The possession arrow in favor of the Green Wave. Emma Gardner, the 5'5 senior, will check in. And looks like Marcotte checking back in as well. 35-14, Pirates lead. Pass goes off left wing. Over to the far corner. Pass up top of the key. Goes to Adams. Now off right wing. Up to Vadova, left wing. Vadova gets it off to Marcotte. Marcotte dribbling at the top. Greeted by the Windjam sisters. She quickly and wisely dumps off the pass. Now it goes over left wing. Back up to Vadova. Vadova tries to drive. Dumps a pass back to Marcotte. Marcotte leaves it to Madison. Madison gets the pass inside. Pass goes over near side to Gardner. Gardner gets the pass to Vadova. She squares up and a travel's called. Vadova is strong, but just didn't have her feet quite wide enough apart there and lost her balance with a little contact. Now with it at the top of the key, Hallie Windjam for the Pirates. She dribbles far sideline, lobs a pass. Peralta's able to grab it. Now puts up the shot, way too strong, gets her own rebound, leaves it off to Borovich. A three, no way! The 11th three of the game for the Pirates. 38-14 with 37 seconds remaining. Borovich with her third three. 33 of the 38 points on three-pointers for Crookston. Now pass goes to Vadova. Vadova looking, still looking. Now leaves it over to the far sideline to Adams. Back up top of the key to Marcotte. Marcotte dribbles over to the far sideline, leaves it back up top of the key. Around the perimeter, inside to Vadova. She makes a move and fall. Oh, they're going to call a push on Peralta. So the foul will be on Peralta. That'll be her first personal. Emma Osborne going to check back in, replacing Peralta. 9 seconds left, so they're going to bring their three-point shooters in, which is almost everybody on the team. This case, 11 threes in this first half. Pass inside. It's putting up the shot. The ball, not sure what happened there. But the Pirates grab the rebound. 1 second, and the half-court shot is off in time. Oh, just off the front of the rim. I thought that was going in. So did everybody, even the Greenway fans, I think. As soon as she let it go, I think the Greenway fans were saying, if this goes in, we're leaving. Well, the score, 38-14. The Pirates had 11 three-pointers in that first half. 5 from Emma Osborne, 3 from Abby Borovich, 2 for Hayden Windjam, 1 for Hallie Windjam. And oh, by the way, they had 2 baskets and a free throw as well. The Pirates lead 38-14 at the half. I think the Pirates, those 2 losses have, as I said, awakened the beast here. Unleashed the beast, whatever you want to call it. The Pirates took those losses and fuel here, and they lead the Green Wave. With 23 seconds left, Holly has put 51 points up on Red Lake. They lead 51-15. Not a surprise that game is severely lopsided there. Holly very good. Red Lake struggling this year. And they're on 8AA instead of 8A, which doesn't help them at all. So we'll take a break. We'll be back, and we will have the first half stats. We'll take a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update and a whole lot more. That's all going to be coming up here in the halftime show as the Crookston Pirates lead the East Grand Forks Greenway 38-14 behind 11 first half threes. We'll be back right after this.
This is Judy Hulst, Administrator at Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
Shopping for for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help you with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Fawston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Fawston Eye Clinic, the best care in...
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Crookston Valley Cooperative would like to thank area growers for their patronage this year and wish you all a safe and prosperous harvest. Since 1979, Crookston Valley Cooperative has been your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering on the products and service that you've come to expect. For all your fall fertilizer needs, stop by or call Jake at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
Happy Joe's in Crookston has some grand news. Our buffet is back. Come grab all your favorites, including our pizza, pasta, and breadsticks, plus more. Buffet is open 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. Happy Joe's, good times to be together.
Welcome back. At the half, the Crookston Pirates find themselves leading by a score of 38-14. The Pirates made 11 three-pointers in that first half. Crookston was led by a senior, Emma Osborne, with 18. Then Abby Barovich had 9. Another senior, Hayden Windham, had 6, and Hallie Windham had 5. Playing and not scoring were Allie Peralt, Emma Gunderson, Libby Salentine, and Madison Hoyland. For the East Grand Forks Greenway, 12 of their 14 points came off the bench, and it was Addison Kiava with 6, 3 apiece for Cameron Adams and Tatum Vadova, and 2 from Bryn Havis. Playing and not scoring were Allison Kovar, Kylie Madison, Emma Zimney, and Toyona Garcia, along with Maya Langerud, Emma Gardner, and Megan Duck Savage and Marcotte all played but did not score. Crookston leads at the half by a score of 38-14. We'll take a break. We'll be back and take a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We already have one final in 8AA. Fergus Falls. I'll tell you how they did against Warroad. Well, you probably already guessed it, but we'll let you know the official score. That is going to be coming up as number 1 took on 16 there. It's already done, so need we say more? We'll take a break, and we'll be back, and we will have the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update right after this timeout on KROX. No.
Someone you can rely, who's always on your side. That's why there's Nationwide. That's why there's Nationwide. Nationwide is on your side.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered with advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care. You know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Polkert, Stanky, Kim, Abasi, Schall, and Sekundiak. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Fix it, do it, remodel it, and improve it with the help of Crookston Hardware Hank. They have everything you need from electrical to plumbing supplies, paint, stain, and paint supplies, power and hand tools, housewares, and things to fix up and clean up. Crookston Hardware Hank carries seasonal items, shovels, rakes, grills, bird feeders, bird seed, pet food, and much more. For home projects, repairs, and more, shop Crookston Hardware Hank, University Avenue in Crookston.
You've got a lot more going for you with Hank, Hardware Hank.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Grove Mechanical Incorporated is currently accepting applications for HVAC installers and service technicians. If you're mechanically inclined and extremely self-motivated, this would be a great job for you. Grove Mechanical will provide you with the adequate training to do the best job. They offer 40-hour work week, competitive pay, simple IRA with company match, paid vacation and sick days, health insurance, uniform, and company vehicle. Email your resume to gmi@rrv.net or go to grovemech.com to fill out an application, or you can drop off your resume at Grove Mechanical, 1001 Bruce Street, Crookston.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
The Crookston Youth Basketball Association promotes enthusiasm for basketball and emphasizes skill development while having fun. The CYBA recently purchased and placed 9 basketball hoops in parks throughout the city of Crookston. The CYBA also funds 16 youth teams annually, funds kindergarten through 2nd grade basketball, helps fund the Park and Rec Open Gym, and is a member of the Crookston Pirate Booster Club and a member of the UMC Team Backers. For more information on the CYBA, go to crookstonbasketball.com. The CYBA wishes good luck to the Pirates in this tournament game. Well, Crookston starts the second half with a Hayden Wenjim three-pointer, and I'm not joking. 41-14, Crookston has 12 threes. And now, a quick scoreboard update. We can tell you that Fergus Falls beat Warroad 88-35. And foul is going to be called as Madison tried to drive through. At halftime, Hawley leading Red Lake 51-15. So if both these games continue here, we will be going to Hawley Saturday. We'll live stream that game as well. First free throw is off the mark for Kylie Madison. Greenway now 0 for 3 from the free throw line. Not sure what they're... Jason Utrinka comes over and talks to Kevin Kuznia. Ali Peralta, Abby Baravich, who knows what they're up to? Those two jokesters. They're probably saying one of the Greenwave's shoe is untied or something. Or they're making fun of each other. They're two characters, and the second free throw is good. So it's 41-15. Madsen hits 1 of 2 from the free throw line. The Pirates come back. And this is, I've never seen this before. We saw great Pirate three-point shooting teams of the Simmons, Epima, Wallin, that crew. But I don't think we've ever seen anything like this. They're going to shatter. If they probably won't play the whole game. But they have 13 three-pointers in the game.
And the Pirate student body, you have to give them credit. They are a large reason why. And the Pirate crowd, as we said, the biggest Pirate crowd we've seen so far this year. And no surprise at playoff time, the Pirate fans, they come out and they cheer on their Pirates. I saw that at the Section Girls Hockey Championship. Saw that here tonight, and we're hoping to see that at Hawley if this game continues to go the way it is. We're going to keep it here. 44-15. Emma Osborne has 21 points, has 6 threes. Might have to have Blake go look at the smart touch after the game out in the hallway and see what the record is for threes in a game. So they don't list it anywhere online anymore. Pass goes far sideline. Top of the key, left wing. Bounce pass goes over to the Greenways. Havis over to Garcia. Garcia on the baseline. Drives in. Dumps a pass off to Kovar. Her shot too strong. Rebound. Grabbed by Osborne. Emma, dribbler 2. Now leaves the pass off to Hallie Wincham. Hallie at the top of the key. If you're the Pirates, do you just keep firing threes? Why not? You're making all of them. Now a pass from Hallie is out of the reach. Forget this driving thing. Just shoot threes. 56-15. Hawley leading Red Lake. 2 minutes into the second half. Now the Green Wave with it. Pass goes off our sideline over to Havis. She can't handle it. Abby Baravich forces the turnover. Again, a big good luck to the Pirate Wrestlers tomorrow. They'll start the individual state Class A individual wrestling tournament. Right now, United North Central, they are in the Consolation Championship, the Section 8A representative. They lost their first match to Royalton Uppsala. They're in the state championship, so that wasn't a terrible loss. But United North Central in the Consolation Championship, and so is Thief River Falls. Kenny Geiser, great coach, great guy. Now a 1 foot on the line for Baravich. That's off the mark. Peralt with the rebound, her second. She kicks it up to Osborne at the top of the key. Now over to Hayden Wincham. She drives in, puts up the shot, and she is fouled by Garcia. Oh. Check the cord. Check the cord. Pull it up. Is the camera on? Oh. No. Now we'll get that fixed there. Bottom. So, Hallie Wincham, there we go, is at the free throw line. And her free throw is off the mark. She misses both of them. Or Hayden Wincham, excuse me. 44-15, Pirates with the lead. Now it's Kiava. Her free throw line jumper is off the mark. Hayden Wincham with the rebound. That's her 5th already. Lob pass goes up. One-handed grab. Wow. By Emma Osborne. Kicks it out. Of course it goes in. That was NFL highlight material there. Emma Osborne with one-hand grab. Saves it. Gets it to Hallie Wincham. And you knew that was going in as soon as Hallie let it go. And the assist, one of the coolest assists of the year, goes to Emma Osborne. Pirates have 3 baskets here in this second half. Guess what they all are? You guessed it, 3-pointers. They have 14 threes in the game. They lead 47-15. I don't know how many more the Pirates will be able to get. They're not going to be playing much longer. Running time will start if they keep this up. Now Peralt grabs a rebound after a missed Greenway shot. Leaves it up to Hallie Wincham. She has the ball stolen away by Vadova. Vadova drives in, stops, turns around, leaves a pass off. Now it's Vadova again, putting it up. No good. Knocked to the ground. Nothing called. Rebound grab by Kiava. She'll get her 8th point of the game. So Kiava gets her 8th point. She's played very well, 47-17. Pirates lead by 30. Now another 3 from Osborne. That's off the front of the rim. Now the Green Wave will bring it up. Pass goes up top of the key Now over to the right wing to Langerud. Back to Kovar. Inside to Kiava. Kiava spins. Leaves the pass to Langerud. Her three at the top is good. Langerud gets her first points of the game. 13:52 remaining. 47-20. Pirates with the lead. They have 14 threes in the game. Now Hayden Wenjum drives in. Puts up the left-hand shot. Too strong. Rebound. Well, the Pirates bailed out of that. They thought Hayden was going to make it. They started going down on the defensive end. Now it goes to Vadova. She'll fire up a three. That's off the mark. Rebound, though, grabbed by the Greenway. That's another offensive rebound for East Grand Forks. Pass goes off, right wing. Over to Kovar. Lobs it to Langerud. Langerud looking. Bounces it inside. Making the move. Putting up the shot. Short off the front of the rim. Rebound tracked down by Hallie Winsham. Crossover dribble. Drives in. Puts it up. It's good. Hallie Winsham gets the bucket. It's now 49-20. Pirates steal it away again. Baravich. Abby kicks it off right wing. Over to Hallie Winsham. Hallie lobs it into Peralt. It goes over her head. And it'll be a turnover on the Pirates. Greenway ball. Vadova leaves it off to Kovar. 49-20. Pirates lead. 12:39 remaining. 68-23. Hawley leads Red Lake. Fergus Falls beat Warroad handily. So no upsets in those three games. Pass goes off left wing to Langerud. Bounce pass in. Kicks out to Kiava. Her baseline jumper's good. 10 points now for Kiava. 49-22. Crookston will come right back. Peralt with it, far sideline, leaves it to Winsham. Hallie inside to Baravich. She puts it up, misses the layup. The Pirates shooting better on threes than they are layups. 49-22, 11:55 remaining. And the winner will be going to Hawley. 68-23, they lead Red Lake, 11:55 remaining. Now at the top with it is Marcotte. Marcotte stops, leaves the pass off to Langerud. Langerud guarded by Hayden Winsham. Now she dribbles over. Hallie will pick her up. Hallie gets the steal. She's got a 2-on-1. Weaving in, puts up the left-hand layup. No good. Rebound grab by Hayden Winsham. Hayden kicks it out to Osborne. Hayden with her 6th rebound of the game. Now Osborne drives into the lane. She doesn't get a three, but she has a chance for a three-point play. 23 points now for Osborne. She'll be looking for 25. Now 11:21 remaining. Peralt and Baravich check out. Checking in will be Hoyland. And for the first time in the game, it'll be Amelia Overgaard, a senior. All we know, well, pretty much for sure, this is the last home game for the Pirates. Unless they made it to the section championship game, and so did Roseau, then they might play here, but I highly doubt it. 52-22, the three-point play is converted by Osborne. So they have 14 threes and a three-point play, and the Pirates lead by 30. Zimney with the ball for the Green Wave. Puts the ball down. Now has the ball stolen away by Osborne. Osborne along the far sideline. Turns around, dumps a pass up to Hallie Winsham. Hallie back over to Osborne. Another three. It's good. Oh. The hoop is the size of the ocean. Pirates are just chucking it in. 15 threes for the Pirates. They lead 55-22. Emma has the last 6 points. Now a pass goes near sideline. Up to Zimney on the left wing. Up to Langerud. Inside, it's stolen away by Hayden Winsham. Hayden with her 4th steal. Crossover dribble, drives in, puts up the shot. Offensive foul called as Zimney steps in front and takes the charge. Well, the last time there's a charge called in this gym, the official, Kevin Kuznia, who's down on the near side, he had to boot somebody out. He asked me how come I didn't have his back. I said, if she would have came out on the court, I would have been down there.
Now the Greenway. Dribbling up to the top of the key. Langerud loses the ball. Overgaard picks it up, leaves a pass up to Osborne. Osborne gets it over to Borovich. Her three is too strong. I thought for sure Osborne was going to fire that one up. If it was open gym, she would have. 9:46 remaining. Osborne has 27. She's outscored the Greenway by herself. That's what you love to see from a senior. Stepping it up, hitting her shots, playing well. She's got a bunch of steals as well. 4 of them to be exact. She has 3 assists. So not only is she scoring, she's doing everything. She's a stat stuffer game. Almost halfway through the second half. The Pirate fans still clapping their hands with the tough defense by the Pirates. Up to the top of the key, picking up the dribble is Adams. Leaves it off to Langerud. Now she kicks it back over to Kovar. Kovar leaves it off right wing, and now a timeout's going to be called by the Green Wave. We'll take a timeout as well. 9:09 remaining in the game. 55-22. Crookston leads. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this 1-minute timeout.
This Crookston Pirates sporting event on the KROX live stream is brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, the Crookston and Boston Eye Clinics, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community of Crookston, Cess Vanderhoff, City of Crookston, Tri-Valley Head Start, and the University of Minnesota Crookston. All bringing you. And this KROX tournament live stream is brought to you in part by Riverview Health, Hugo's Family Marketplace, Bremer Bank, CHS Egg Services, the Benedictine Living Community of Crookston, United Valley Bank, Crookston United Insurance and Argyle United Insurance, the Crookston Youth Basketball Association, Crookston Blue Line Club, and Crookston Wrestling Club, Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream Parlor, Crookston Valley Co-op, Grove Mechanical, Crookston Eye Clinic, Hardware Hank, and the University of Minnesota Crookston, all bringing you Crookston Pirates streaming and the tournament play right here on KROX. Our society, winning has come to mean everything. If winning comes at the expense of good sportsmanship, everyone loses. Nothing is gained in the long run. Good sportsmanship is the result of a disciplined effort to respect yourself, your opponents, and contest officials. Remember, good sports are winners no matter the score. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
Crookston High School Gymnasium as the Crookston Pirates, Jenna Coette. It's her 18th birthday today. Well, it's already been a good one. Oh, travel's called. Travel's called on Madison. She asked the official, how is that a travel? The official just turned and ran back. Now bringing it up will be Abby Borovich. Kicks it off to the birthday girl, Coette. Now up to the top of the key, Wenjum. Off to the right wing, it goes to Borovich. Up to Overgaard. Now over to the left wing to Wenjum. Hayden fakes the pass. Now leaves it up top of the key to Hoyland. Pirates just going to work it around here. Bounce pass goes to Coette. Coette leaves it off right wing. Now it goes to Overgaard. Overgaard crossover dribble. Back to Jenna. Coette guarded closely by Kovar. Leaves a pass up to Hoyland. Now up to the right wing. Over to Borovich. Borovich kicks it back to Hayden Wincham. Hayden pulls up into the free throw line. Leaves it back to Borovich. Now over to Overgaard. Back to Wenjum. Pirates lead. They just need one more basket to get running time going. Bounce pass. Pirates just going to take time off the clock here. Hannah Loris. She's going to check in at the next dead ball. Now a three for Overgaard. That's off the mark. Rebound. Hoyland puts it back up. No good. And Zimney grabs the rebound. That's Hoyland's second rebound of the game. Madison leaves the pass over. Far side. Firing up a three and hitting it is Havis. Havis gets her 5th point of the game. 55-25. 7:13 remaining. Now back to the near sideline. It'll go to Hayden Wenjum. She drives in, puts up the shot, has it knocked away, regains control, pass is kicked by Zimney, and it'll still be Pirate ball. Emma Gunderson and Hannah Loris will check into the game. They're going to replace Jenna Coette and Hayden Wenjum. 6:38 left in the game, and Hawley, the Nuggets lead Red Lake 70-33. So Crookston will go to Hawley. So now a pass inside to Hoyland. She gets her first points of the game. Madison Hoyland makes it 57-25. Now the Pirates in a 2-3 defensive zone. Pass goes off far sideline over to Garcia. Garcia leaves it up to Kovar. Her three in and out, no good. Rebound, fighting for it. Vadava, Garcia, and Crookston's Gunderson. The possession arrow in favor of East Grand Forks. We'll have Ellie Nesseth checking in. And Bailey Cameron also checking in. The Pirates have played all of the seniors now, so all the seniors have played their last game here at Crookston High School Gymnasium, and now a three for Vadava. She rattles it home. That'll be her 6th point of the game. 57-28. And Loris is fouled. It's only the 3rd team foul on the Greenway. Gunderson will inbound. And she gets it over to Cameron. Cameron drives baseline. Now spins. Looking. Gets a pass, and it's stolen away by Vadava. Vadava drives in, bounces a pass over to Kovar, and she lays it in for 2. So Kovar will get her first points of the game. And the Pirates almost had it stolen away. 5:57 remaining. Gunderson gets the pass up to Hoyland. Now to Gunderson. She gets it to Cameron. Cameron has the ball stolen away. And we'll have Jenna Coette checking back in. Pass goes off right wing. Now over to Garcia. Garcia looking. Drives baseline. It's cut off. Leaves a pass over to Kovar. Her three. That's off the mark. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch by East Grand Forks. Cameron will check out. And Jenna Coette will check in. Now the pass goes to Gunderson. She has it poked away. Marcotte causing problems for the Pirates here. Checking back into the game will be Cameron Adams. Going to replace Kovar. Inbound pass goes to Gunderson. Over to Loris. Hannah, couple dribbles. Now turns around. Hounded by Vadava. Pass back to Gunderson. Now over to Coette. Coette drives into the paint, top of the key, leaves a pass off to Hoyland. Hoyland comes to a jump stop, kicks it back to Coette. Her three, off the mark, rebound. Hoyland grabs it, power dribble, puts it back up, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it back in. Madison Hoyland, her 3rd and 4th rebound of the game, her 4th point. That breaks the run by the Greenway. Pirates lead 59-30. 4:55 remaining. Now a shot put up, it's off the mark, grabbed by Gunderson. Gunderson for the Pirates. Leaves a pass to Coette near sideline. Now up to Hoyland. Hoyland spots up for the three. That's off the mark. Rebound, though, grabbed by the Pirates. Gunderson leaves it to Hoyland. Hoyland back to Gunderson. She's still looking. Now dumps a pass off to Hoyland on the right wing. Hoyland back to Coette. Over to Gunderson. Gunderson looking around, takes a few dribbles, has the ball poked away into the backcourt, regains control. 4:09 remaining. Crookston leading 59-30. The Pirates made 14 threes. That was a few minutes into the second half, and now Coach Zimmerman was asking for a timeout, but I think the officials just said, hey, it's a 29-point game. We'll let the Greenway have the ball. Well, as you heard earlier here on KROX, the Stephen Argyle Storm, they beat Lake of the Woods. And Wyatt, if you're listening, let Caroline know the final score. I didn't write it down. Now the Pirates steal it away. 71 or 72 points the Storm had. They won handily. Now it's Isabel Smith into the game, so everybody has played for the Pirates. Smith is pushed, a foul called. Both teams with 4 fouls apiece. Smith, the inbounder, gets it into, well, it's stolen away. Grabbing it and laying it up is Madison, her 3rd point of the game. 59-32 the score. 3.5 minutes remaining. Just under that now. So the pass goes up to Overgaard. Now to Hoyland. Hoyland looking inside to Loris. Good defense by Kiava. Now around the perimeter over to Overgaard. Overgaard fakes the pass. Now gets it to Loris. Loris quickly gets it to Smith. Smith back up top. Now it goes back to Hoyland. Hoyland now up to Coette. Coette drives into the lane. It opens up and, misses the layup. There's a little contact there, and Jenna just wasn't able to get enough behind it. Now over to the right wing. It goes to Langerud. Off to Zimney. Back to Langerud. Now inside. Pass goes. It's grabbed by Matson. Her shot way off the mark. Nobody boxed out, and Kiava grabs it, and she's fouled. And we have 6.2 seconds left. Hawley leading Red Lake 74-40. So Hawley going to advance in 6 seconds. Well, actually, they're shooting free throws, so they've stopped the clock. We'll have Libby Salentine and Ellie Nesseth checking back into the game. Second free throw is off the mark for Madison. 59-33. 2.5 minutes left. Over to the far corner. It goes to Coette. Jenna lobs it up to Overgaard. Now over to the near sideline to Salentine. Salentine drives in, turns around, leaves it back to Coette. Coette puts up the shot. It's too strong. Rebound picked up by Langerud. Langerud into the front court. Now into close to the lane. Leaves a pass out to Madison. She'll drive into the lane. Her shot is blocked, and a foul is going to be called. 2 minutes exactly remaining in the game. At the line will be Madison again. So we have a final score. The Hawley Nuggets get the win, 76-41. Hawley, 76-41 over Red Lake. So Crookston going to be going to Hawley. Well, not officially. We still have 2 minutes left in this game, but pretty much official as the free throw good for Madison. 59-34. Overgaard with it, drives in, leaves a pass off to Nesseth. Her shot is short, rebound, grabbed by Madison. Madison will bring it up, adjusts her hairband there. Now dumps a pass off left wing. Back up, top of the key. Greenway working it around. Madison with a three-pointer. That's off the mark. Rebound grab by Gardner. Her putback is off the mark. And Gardner steals it away. Leaves a pass off. The Green Wave miss it. Kiava grabs the rebound, puts it back in good. 12 points now for Addison Kiava. The Pirates led 55-25 or 55-22. So it's been a it has now been a 14-4 run since the Pirates brought the starters out. About 6 minutes they've been out. Again, we'll keep it here. Final, Hawley, they win 76-41. So Crookston going to be going to Hawley. We'll have that game right here on KROX. Stephen Argyle won 72-29, as you heard earlier here on KROX Radio. Should be getting finals coming in fast and furious here over before we're done with our post-game show. We can tell you, that's Consolation Championship Class A Wrestling. Kimball beat United North Central 41-24. So United North Central finishes 6th. And Double A, it was Thief River Falls. They're the consolation champs. They beat Fairmount 40-25. Now a foul is going to be called, and Amelia Overgaard's going to be at the line where she'll be shooting. Nope, that's only the 5th foul. Isabel Smith checks out. Jenna Coette checks back in. So we have the 5 senior reserves all in the game for the Pirates. Pretty nice touch here by Coach Zimmerman. Coette, it's her birthday. Let's get her a 3-ball. You can't shoot a 3 now. Yeah, you can. They're all reserves. Now a pass goes into Nesseth. Back up to the top. Overgaard. Over to Coette. Coette dribbles in towards the lane. Leaves it off. Over to Cameron. Cameron back to Coette. Coette leaves a pass to Overgaard. She quickly gets it over to Cameron. Cameron tried to drive baseline. She's cut off. Her pass stolen away. 23 seconds remaining. Now on the far sideline. Pass goes up top of the key. Working it around her, the Greenway. And a 3-pointer is good. 59-41. So Overgaard has it along the far sideline. And that 3 was by Sophia Perkins, and that's the end of the ball game. The Pirates win 59-41. And they advance to take on the Holly Nuggets, who beat the Red Lake Warriors 76-41. That is scheduled for a 7 o'clock start Saturday night. We'll wait and see what happens with the weather, if they try to move it up a little bit or what. We'll keep you updated, though, with that. But as of now, it's scheduled for a 7 o'clock start. Now we know who both teams are, both athletic directors and coaches. They'll be able to talk to each other and figure something out as far as a game plan. If they want to play early, if they want to play late, what they're going to do. I would assume they're going to want to play early with the weather coming, especially when it's supposed to be farther south. So we will take a break. The Pirates are around mid-court. And doing the I'm a Pirate, couldn't be prouder. So we'll talk with Coach Darren Zimmerman. And we'll see if we can talk with Emma Osborne as well. That's all going to be coming up here in the post-game show. The Pirates had 14 threes in the game. 11 of those were in the first half. Then they hit 3 threes in the first couple minutes. And they have 14 in the game, and they win 59-41. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Take a look at all the stats and more coming up right after this on KROX.
Someone you can rely, who's always on your side. That's why there's Nationwide. That's why there's Nationwide. Nationwide is on your side.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered with advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care. You know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Polkert, Stanky, Kim, Abasi, Shaw, and Sekundiak. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people. exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Fix it, do it, remodel it, and improve it with the help of Crookston Hardware Hank. They have everything you need from electrical to plumbing supplies, paint, stain, and paint supplies, power and hand tools, housewares, and things to fix up and clean up. Crookston Hardware Hank carries seasonal items, shovels, rakes, grills, bird feeders, bird seed, pet food, and much more. For home projects, repairs, and more, shop Crookston Hardware Hank, University Avenue in Crookston.
You've got a lot more going for you with Hank, Hardware Hank.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Grove Mechanical Incorporated is currently accepting applications for HVAC installers and service technicians. If you're mechanically inclined and extremely self-motivated, this would be a great job for you. Grove Mechanical will provide you with the adequate training to do the best job. They offer 40-hour work week, competitive pay, simple IRA with company match, paid vacation and sick days, health insurance, uniform and company vehicle. Email your resume to gmi@rrv.net or go to grovemech.com to fill out an application, or you can drop off your resume at Grove Mechanical, 1001 Bruce Street, Crookston.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
The Crookston Youth Basketball Association promotes enthusiasm for basketball and emphasizes skill development while having fun. The CYBA recently purchased and placed 9 basketball hoops in parks throughout the city of Crookston. The CYBA also funds 16 youth teams annually, funds kindergarten through 2nd grade basketball, helps fund the Park and Rec Open Gym, and is a member of the Crookston Pirate Booster Club and a member of the UMC Team Backers. For more information on the CYBA, go to crookstonbasketball.com. The CYBA wishes good luck to the Pirates in this tournament game. Welcome back to the post-game show, and we're not going to touch any of the Pirates' hands. They were red hot, 11 threes in the first half. They had 14 in the game. I think they made their first 3 threes of the second half as well, and then they took maybe 2 or 3 threes after that, but really didn't look at stretching the score much more than it was when they led by 33 at the most. And then the reserves got in, and a nice touch. You had the 5 senior reserves all in there at the end. And Coach Darren Zimmerman of the Crookston Pirates joins us now. And Coach, first of all, what a game. And I would say your girls were a little fired up after those 2 losses. They came out and played a fantastic game.
Yeah, can't say much more about the effort and practice this week and just the mentality and the attitude and just wanting to come out and play better basketball, is simply put. We didn't necessarily play terribly in the losses, but we just didn't play up to the standard we set. And tonight we got a lot closer to that and played with the heart that we needed to, especially this time of the year.
You came out, you're hitting threes left and right. As we said, you had 11 threes in the first half, and your team can shoot, but you had 4 different players hitting a 3 in the first half, and they obviously were feeling it.
Yeah, and I think the big difference between the previous games and this one is just much better offense. When you're getting shots in rhythm and you're shooting shots with confidence because you're catching it, catching it and shooting it right away rather than thinking about the shot. It has such a greater percentage of going in, and so it was nice to see us shoot really well tonight. But I was just probably more pleased with the offensive execution, especially in the first half, and then probably the first 7-8 minutes of the second half.
You jumped out to an 11-3 lead, and obviously you like that early in the game, not even 4 minutes in, and you already have a big lead.
Yeah, it's important just to put yourself in a good position, get off to a good start in all of these games because they matter so much. but it's a long game at the same time, so you got to make sure that you can sustain that level of play. But it was important to get off to a good start, no doubt.
They responded with 4 straight points to get within 11-7. I think you might have had a timeout in there as well, and then you answered in a big way. So whatever you said, you go on a 14-0 run, and the girls really responded.
Yeah, needless to say, I didn't like our defense during that little stretch there, and neither did the girls for that matter. You know, they took a lot of ownership and responsibility, as they have all season, and just really clamped down on that end after that. And offensively, they just put pressure on them all night, especially with shooting the ball that well. So exactly kind of what we practiced to set out to do, we were able to come out and do, especially early on.
You only gave up 7 points in the final 12 minutes of the half, so they responded like you wanted them to.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I thought we got off to a good start, and then just maybe didn't do a good enough job defensive rotating in that little stretch where they scored a few points. So we wanted to make sure we cleaned that up, and we did.
You lead at halftime 38-14. You had, was it Hayden had a 3-pointer, Abby had a 3-pointer, and then Abby almost had a half-court shot. I thought as soon as she let it go, it was going in.
Yeah, no, it was really nice for Abby to make a heads-up play, you know, secured a defensive rebound. She was on the far baseline, and, you know, just a couple dribbles. She got the ball up quick, and she scanned the floor, and there wasn't a good obvious pass, so she got herself in good position to get one up there, and, you know, heads-up play, and it didn't go in, but proud of her for making the right play there.
What were your thoughts at halftime? Obviously happy.
Yeah, I was really pleased with how we played. You know, minus a couple defensive lapses and a little rebounding issues here and there, I thought that, you know, we really executed. And, you know, the message at halftime is 0-0. You know, we had a good half, but we just need to string together, you know, good moments, good stretches, good halves, back to back to back to back to back, all postseason long here now. So that was the mentality going into half, and the mentality coming out of half. And I was really happy with how we executed, especially in the first few minutes of the second half.
Your first shot, I believe it was, of the second half, Hayden Wenjum has a 3. A few possession later, Emma Osborne hits a 3. That was her, 7th of the game. And then you have Hallie Wenjum. Was that, that was the, Emma made a one-handed grab on the baseline. One of the nicest, that's an NFL highlight film catch. She kicks it out to Hallie Wenjum, and as soon as Hallie let it go, you knew it was going in.
Yeah, so it was a good advance pass, you know, maybe a little bit out of where we wanted to put the ball, but Emma's a great athlete. She went up and make a really good play, and then heads up to not panic, you know, kind of being off balance, got herself on balance, and then found Hallie, and Hallie caught that thing in rhythm then. So not only did Emma make a difficult catch, then she turned around and made an excellent pass right in the shooting pocket for her and put her in a good position to score.
You lead at that point 47-15. You had made 14 threes, and so obviously you were shooting well. And then the luxury was you were leading 55-22, your largest lead with, I didn't write down a time, but probably around 8-9 minutes left. And then you're able to put in the reserves and rest up your starters as well and not risk injury, too.
Yeah, for sure. Got everybody a lot of good quality minutes. You know, just the way it worked out, this is the only home game we get for the postseason, which is how it is in a traditional year anyways, I guess. But got all of our seniors some time on the floor. Their last time out here, put a lot of time in here, so it was a definitely fun way to end the game too.
And as we said, you had the 5 seniors out there at the end of the game, and no matter what, this is your last game unless something really screwy happens where I don't know if there's a way you could get a home game in the championship, but I don't think that's happening. But it's their last home game, so nice to end out not only with a win, but a fun game too.
Yeah, for sure. It was just a good game, great atmosphere. I commend, you know, the students. They did a great job. The community did a great job of coming out and supporting us. You know, we had to slightly delay the game a little bit because there was a line for people trying to get into the game. So it was just a couple-minute delay, but that's a good problem to have. So I ask everybody to come down to Hawley Saturday if they can and support us, and we'll be ready to go for that one.
Well, as former high school athletes, both of us, when you have a crowd like that, the girls, you could tell, they really were feeding off the student body, the huge community crowd, the whole Crookston side of the bleachers. was almost back. You had Crookston fans sitting over on the East Grand Forks side. There are so many fans here.
Yeah, no, it's a difference maker for you. You know, it gives you that little extra confidence, a little boost in your step. And they were rearing and ready to go right from the beginning. The big pirate flag was out there with the student body during starting lineups. So what an atmosphere. It was a lot of fun. And so I really thank our kids and our parents and just the community in general for coming out and putting on such a great crowd and great atmosphere for us to play in tonight.
Overall thoughts on the game?
It was a fun game. You know, exactly the type of game we needed here in the first game of the tournament. And you know, we'll get ready here now and turn our attention to Holly and go down there and get one on Saturday.
I know you probably haven't looked at it, and ADs haven't talked to each other. I'm assuming, well, if they have, we're not going to tell anybody if they have. But is the game at 7, or is it with the weather? Is it going to be moved up, or do we not? I suppose we'll find that out tomorrow.
Yeah, I think find out tomorrow. As far as I know, it's 7 o'clock.
Sure.
But I know if there's a change in that or whatever it might be, that Mr. Garman will make sure everybody's well informed and get the word out there, and as will we. So I guess right now we'll plan on 7, and if something changes, then we'll adjust.
So be it.
Yep.
You care?
I don't care. Nope.
As long as you're playing,
I
you
drive
don't
down
care.
and play 'em right now if we needed to, so I don't care. We'll be ready for the game, and no matter what time they have us down there, we'll be ready.
If it's 7 a.m., we'll be there.
That's right.
We won't be happy about it, but we'll be there.
Played a game at 10 a.m. once, and that was pretty early.
Yeah,
but
that's too early for the broadcaster, too. Coach, congratulations on the win, 22nd win of the season, and best of luck at Holly on Saturday. We'll see you there.
All right, thanks, Chris.
Thank you. That is the head coach of the Crookston Pirate girls basketball team, the victorious head coach, Darren Zimmerman. And now we are going to talk with our RBJ's Pirate Player of the Game. If you write down the name and are the correct caller tomorrow morning during the 8 o'clock news, and you say the RBJ's Pirate Player of the Game is Emma Osborne, you will get a free skillet from RBJ's restaurant. And what skillet's your favorite, Emma?
Probably the country skillet.
Okay, and you have a little experience with the food at RBJ's?
Yes, I work there, so.
But you had the hot hand there. You had 7 threes in the game, 27 points, I think it was, and obviously you had to be feeling it here tonight.
Yes, from 2 games that I kind of struggled at, coming onto the floor and having another good game was really fun for me.
How much did those 2 losses at the end of the regular season fuel you guys here into this game?
I think it fueled us a lot. For me, it made me nervous, just because I was afraid my shot wouldn't get going again. But I made sure to get to open gym on Sunday and just get as much shots up as possible.
Is there open gym tomorrow night?
Maybe.
Hopefully.
I would hope so. I'm gonna go. So.
Okay. All right. When you got the 11-3 lead after your first 3-point or your second 3-pointer of the game, what was the feeling at that point?
It was really good. You know, just the energy in the gym was really good. And we had the student section in it, the bench was in it, the players were in it. It was super fun.
They got back within an 11-7 deficit, but then you went on a big run. I think it was like a 14-0 run, and a bunch of threes in there, including 5 straight points from you, and Hayden, Abby, Hallie all added some threes. And were you guys just all feeling it tonight?
Yeah, I think so. We were all just kind of back into our little groove. I think we got out of our groove a little bit the last few games, so just to get a few practices under our sleeves and then back into that groove felt really good.
And when one of you gets going, does that sort of catch on with everybody else?
Yes, definitely.
How about on the defensive end? You only gave up 14 first-half points. You had to be happy with that, and you had a bunch of steals as well.
Definitely. That was really good on us. We had a ton of steals just back and forth and ton of fast break layups and stuff in there.
Then in the second half, you start off, you guys hit 3 threes. You had one of them right away, and so you finished the game with 14 threes, and then you got to rest for a little bit, and I'm sure this time of year when you're winning, that's a good thing.
Yes, definitely. That's definitely a great thing, and to see the rest of the bench in and cheering on them, and it's a great feeling.
To have the 5 seniors out there at the end, that was pretty cool, I'm sure, too.
Yes, that's amazing, because just to have everybody out there when it really counts, it's really nice.
Your last home game in Crookston High School Gymnasium.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
It's really sad, We were talking about it in the locker room, and I almost shed a few tears, but I kept them in,
Yep.
I don't know. It just feels good to get a win for our last game of the day, or at home.
Yep.
But yeah.
And now the goal is the most games you could possibly play is 6 more, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's awesome.
You'd like to have 6 more.
Sure.
But the only one that matters is now on Saturday. You're going to take on Holly. They beat Red Lake 76-41. And what do you remember from that first time when you played without Hallie?
I just remember they have 2 great shooters. They have inside presence. They have just a lot of good shooters on the outside, and just hustling out to those shooters would be really beneficial to us.
And you're going to have to play well.
Oh, yeah.
This was step 1, and we wish you best of luck on Saturday. Emma, who are your parents?
My parents are Doug and Jessica Osborne.
And siblings are?
Caden Osborne, he's 19. Colton Osborne, he's 13. And Cutler is 3.
So who shoots better? Your 8th grade brother or you?
I would say Colton.
Really?
He's got a good shot.
I was going to say, I've watched him play in a lot of games this year, and I think he shoots a lot like his older sister.
Yeah.
No, that's what are you looking at? This is your senior year. What are you looking at doing next year?
Next year, I haven't decided on a college yet, and depending on the college I choose, I may play a sport, may not. But I want to become a veterinarian, so pre-vet sciences for my first 4 years.
Okay, and so you obviously love animals.
Yes.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be going into that.
100%.
And I suppose helping animals is what.
Right up my
brings you
alley.
to-
Yep, that's right up my alley.
Oh, cool. And I think there's some good money in that field too, isn't there?
Definitely.
Well, good for you. Well, congratulations on the win and the great game, and wish you and all your teammates best of luck on Saturday. We'll see you there.
All righty,
Right,
thank
Thank you. That's Emma Osborne of the Crookston Pirates. We thank her for talking with us here in the post-game show, and she is our RBJ's Pirate Player of the Game. Call in tomorrow during the 8 o'clock news and be the correct number caller when Steve and Bo ask for that. You'll win a free skillet from RBJ's. It just happened to be that Emma Osborne also is an employee of RBJ's, like many of these, a lot of high school kids work there at RBJ's. But Emma Osborne, she finished the game with 27 points. She had 7 threes, 4 steals, 3 assists for Emma. A stat stuffer game for her. 11 points for Hallie Winsham. She also had 3 steals. I think she had more, but that's all I remember to write down. 9 points apiece for Abby Baravich and Hayden Winsham. Hayden had 6 rebounds, 4 steals, and 2 assists. And then 4 points off the bench for Madison Hoyland. Playing and not scoring were everybody else. Allie Peralt, Emma Gunderson, Libby Salentine, Amelia Overgaard, Jenna Coat, who's celebrating her 18th birthday tonight. Hannah Loris, Ellie Nesseth, and we also had Bailey Cameron and Isabel Smith. For the Green Wave, they were led in scoring by Addison Kiava off the bench. She had 12 points, 6 in each half. 5 points for Bryn Havis, 3 points apiece for Kylie Madison, Maya Langerud, Cameron Adams, and Tatum Vadova, or 6 points for Tatum Vadova, excuse me. And then 2 points from Allison Kovar. And am I missing? Let's see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's Madison had 5 points. Excuse me. So Madison had 5, along with Bryn Havis as the second leaders on the team. So we will take a break. We'll be back. We'll wrap things up. That's going to be coming up, and we'll take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update again. The Crookston Pirates come away with a 59-41 victory. The Pirates led 55-22 with about 8 minutes left in the game. They went to the bench after that, and the Green Wave finished strong. They have the Green Wave a very good. They have a lot of good young players. They start 2 sophomores. Then their leading scorer was Addison Kiava, a freshman, and then tied for a second leading scorer were an 8th grader and a sophomore. And so the Green Wave, the future is bright for them. They end the season 8-15. Crookston improves to 22-5. We'll take a break. We'll be back and take a look at our scoreboard and wrap things up. Coming up right after this from the Crookston High School Gymnasium, Crookston Pirate Girls 59, East Grand Forks 41.
This is Judy Hulst, Administrator at Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help you with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Fawston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Fawston Eye Clinic, the best care in...
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Crookston Valley Cooperative would like to thank area growers for their patronage this year and wish you all a safe and prosperous harvest. Since 1979, Crookston Valley Cooperative has been your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering on the products and service that you've come to expect. For all your fall fertilizer needs, stop by or call Jake at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
Happy Joe's in Crookston has some grand news. Our buffet is back. Come grab all your favorites, including our pizza, pasta, and breadsticks, plus more. Buffet is open 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. Happy Joe's, good times to be together.
Welcome back to the Crookston High School Gymnasium as the Crookston Pirates beat the East Grand Forks Greenway by a score of 59-41. Well, let's take a look at the let's see here if we can find our scoreboard update. There it is. Let's take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Draft Sports Bar and Grill. They are a great place to go before or after the game. Draft Sports Bar and Grill. They open daily Tuesday through Sunday at 11:30. They have daily lunch specials Monday through Friday, and they have evening specials every day of the week. Draft Sports Bar and Grill. And if you're looking at catering for confirmation or graduation receptions or any kind of party that you have, give Drafts a call, and they will work with you to get some of that tasty food at your function. That's Draft Sports Bar and Grill, and you can order online as well. Well, Crookston beat East Grand Forks 59-41 in the Section 8AA girls basketball tournament. Other scores, Hawley beat Red Lake 76-41, so Crookston will go to Hawley on Saturday. We'll have that game on KROX Radio, also on the KROX live stream. Barnesville, they beat Wadena Deer Creek 55-34. Number 1 seed Fergus Falls beat Warroad 88-35. Monaga beat Frazee 54-27. Perham beat Dilworth Glendon Felton 64-41. We're still waiting for a Park Rapids, Pelican Rapids score, and Thief River Falls and Roseau. And 8A,
Stephen Argyle beat Lake of the Woods 72-29, as you heard on KROX. It was Goodrich Grigla beating the Northern Freeze 56-52. So a tight one there. Badger Greenbush Middle River beat Red Lake Falls 61-39. Foston beat Black Duck 47-11. And the state wrestling, we won't go through all of the results there. Well, we'll just give you an update on the finals today. In the Consolation Championship in Class A, the Section 8A representative, United North Central, they lost to Kimball in the Consolation Championship 41-24. So United North Central, that's Monaga-Sabika, they finish 6th place at state. And Class AA, Thief River Falls lost their first match to Becker 42-24. They bounced back in the Consolation semifinals to beat Mora 44-26. And then Thief River Falls, congratulations to the Prowlers and Coach Kenny Geiser. They beat Fairmont for the Consolation Championship 40-25. And in Class 3A, nobody from the area was participating there. I think the Section 8 3A representative, I think that's St. Michael Albertville, of all things. So that's what we have there. Let's see if we can track down a Section 8A Boys Hockey Championship score. And let's see here. We'll try to track that down here before we wrap up, see if there's an update. It's not a final yet. They're still playing. And we'll try to track that. Currently 3-1 Warroad. So not a big surprise there. Warroad leading by a score of 3-1, but no surprise as well. It is a low-scoring game with Coach Berglund and the Prowlers. Always defensively tough, especially at playoff time. So Warroad leading 3-1 in the Section 8A Boys Hockey Championship game. We'll have all the scores available on our website, KROXAM.com, and click on sports. Caroline Colburn back at the studios typing those in and trying to track those down. So we'll be updating those as we get them. This game went pretty quickly. So I would say within the next half hour, 45 minutes, we should have all the scores from across Northwest Minnesota. Go to KROXAM.com. On the sports drop-down menu, go to weekly schedule, click on Thursday, and all the scores will be there all in one spot. You don't have to go through different pages and all of that. Just go to that page. We have all the scores from Northwest Minnesota and the state wrestling tournament on our website. We'll also have the story, the stats, the scores, the pictures, and more from this game at KROXAM.com. Again, the Crookston Pirates make 14 threes, 11 of them in the first half, as they cruise to a 59-41 victory. 1 point, the Pirates led by 33 before putting the bench in. And the Greenway, they have some good young players that battled and played pretty well. And give them credit. The Greenway, they end the season here 8-15. But Coach Carpenter, he's going to have some pretty good teams here over the next several years. And it'll be fun to see how they improve here over the next couple of years with all those fantastic young basketball players. So congratulations to the Green Wave on a solid season. I know the wins and losses not where they wanted it, but a lot of things to look forward to in the future. So the Pirates will play again. They're 22-5. They'll take on the Holly Nuggets, who beat Red Lake. Very similar game to this one. Holly was up big, and then the benches came in and got a little closer, 76-41. Fergus Falls won big. Barnesville won big. Monaga won big. Perham won big. So no surprises yet. And the scores that we've received in the playoffs yet. So no upsets in the first round. That's sort of expected most of the time. That should about do it for my producer back at the studio, Caroline Colburn. We thank her for her work as she's tracking down those scores and updating them on our website. You can check it out as we said. And again, the final score here. Well, we have one more final. Fertile Beltrami beat Mahnomen Waban. Nice win for the Falcons, and they will advance to the quarterfinals. So we can tell you for sure we'll have Stephen Argyle playing on Saturday, and that'll be on the air. Well, it depends what time the Crookston Pirate game is. Right now, the Pirates are scheduled to play Holly at 7, but if that changes because of weather, we'll let you know. Now we'll have Stephen Argyle. They're going to be playing either Kitson County Central or Warren Alvarado Oslo. We will have that game on KROX. That's a noon start, 11:30 the pregame on Saturday. And then we will have Fertile Beltrami. They're scheduled to play at about 5:15 against Foston. We'll have that from Ralph Engelstad Arena as well. And then we'll have Pirate Girls basketball taking on Holly at 7 o'clock. Again, 7 o'clock is the start of that one. As of now, if anything changes, we will let you know. And tomorrow night, we're going to have Stephen Argyle boys basketball in a Section 8A boys basketball play-in game. They're going to be hosting the Climax Fisher Knights. We'll have that, 6:30 the pregame, 7 o'clock will be the opening tip from Stephen. We'll have that on KROX tomorrow night. So we have coverage next week. We have basketball Monday. We have basketball Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. We could have 4 games on Saturday. Besides that, we won't be doing much next week, so stay tuned to KROX Radio. And Pirate Girls Basketball will have their games live streamed throughout the playoffs. And we also plan on having the Section 8A Boys and Girls Championships on the live stream as well. And, of course, we always cover boys basketball tournaments every year, and we will do that again this year, including the state tournament. And so we thank you for listening. We thank our sponsors. Without the sponsors on the radio or the live stream, we wouldn't be able to do these broadcasts like we do. And we do appreciate the sponsors. We appreciate you for listening, because if you didn't listen or watch, the sponsors would not want anything to do with it if nobody was watching or listening. So we thank you for tuning in to exciting Pirate Athletics. And our big round of applause to the Pirate student body and the Pirate fans. Also the East Grand Forks fans. They had a nice crowd as well. The crowd really came out tonight. It's safe to say the biggest crowd we've seen at a high school, Pirate high school sporting event all season long. So hats off to the Pirate fans, and we hope to see you at Holly on Saturday. If we don't, if you can't make it, we'll have it right here on KROX Radio and on the KROX live stream. So thank you. Have a good evening, everybody, and go Pirates.